How's it going, everyone? Dark Wolf back with another episode of Cash Clean Simulator. Last episode, we got back into the flow of things. This episode, we are going to kind of, I think, explore a bit and see what we can find. I think we're gonna try and get the pig out of here too. I think we're gonna do inflate the balloon. But I wanted to test a theory real quick. So if you come over here, well, I don't have a UV on me, I don't think. Yeah, I do. So you see how there's all the art and something. I think there's something with this wall. I was kind of looking at it off camera. And I wonder if we can get over that wall. Maybe with a ladder. Excuse me. Still having this cough. It's pretty bad. So we do have a ladder here. We could possibly throw it on the cart and see if we can maybe figure this out. I don't know if it'll go on the cart. I would hope so. Yep, it does, oddly. It's gonna hit, though. It hits. Ah, oh well. It's worth a shot. I kind of figured it wasn't gonna work long haul. We can get it through on this side, though, potentially. Then bring the cart through and load it back up again. At least that way we can move. But I think we're going to get to a point today. We can continue playing this. There we go. Don't fall. Now the question is, how do we get over this wall? So see, none of the that rack gets pretty close there. See the last racks? I don't know if the ladder's quite tall enough to get over the wall, though. I'm curious if there's something back here. Can I? So that's not gonna get us tall enough. I don't think it's. We'd have to like get boxes or something, maybe. Maybe we could throw some boxes down or something. Someone suggested too the graffiti puzzles we should look at and see what we can do with those. The little graffiti blocks. Now would that give us the height that we need? Maybe. Maybe that'll give us what we need. We can get up on the... We need one more box, I guess. Oh! We made it out. Whoa. What do we got out here? See smoke. What's that? What's that? But look at this. There's the balloon. There's the little dealio there. Oh, we can sit.
You surprise me, darling. I've always liked people who play by the rules. Predictable, convenient, easily controlled. I like them as objects, tools. But those I really respect are the ones who break the rules.
Money.
I knew I had you, Fresh, but I had you all wrong. While everyone was trying to tell you which path to walk down, you made one for yourself. Now, it might be that you were just too much of a coward to choose, but I don't believe that. No.
So interesting looking. Look
you
at this.
better than that. didn't I? So what now, Mr. Fresh? Will you wander through infinity, searching for new answers? Or
So
will
there's
you come
our...
back to the game?
So how do we get back in is the question. Can we get back in? Peculiar. So we got a sack full of money though. We maybe go up the side? I mean, it's got a bit of a slope, huh? Where do we go? So I guess we found the, secret ending? Can we get back in, though? And why give me the sack of money if I can't get back in? What's out here? Can I get back in? I mean, we still have the objective, so I'm hoping we can kind of get back in. Where do we go? There's clearly some kind of city. I want to bring the bag with us because it's got a bunch of money in it. Like, if we can... Do we see any points that we can, like, go to? She said something about infinity. Hopefully this doesn't go on, like, forever. Wait. Is that an end? Are we at the edge? Wait. Why is it so slopey? Wait. Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Ah. Oh. Okay. I guess we're back in. Okay. We got a bunch of money, though. Look at that. We got a bunch of hundos. Apologies about that. Everyone had something come up real quick I had to take care of. All right. We're back into it. So we were going to continue off. I think we should push the ending. So let's see what we can do. So everyone said save the pig, so that's what we're going to try and do. We don't have my ladder though. We also have these graffiti blocks over here. Want to kind of look at back behind here. Now someone said that we could do something with these. Now the question is, where would they go? I suppose. What is this? Huh. Does that do something? Do we need to see about doing that? We could try. Where would these puzzle blocks go? I'm trying to think. Oh man, shifting, hurting today. So I figure we could guess we can hit it with the scanner. Fortunately, we finished that quest, and now I can't look at the money and see if there's a police or government stuff in there now. Unfortunately. We know they're over there in the... There's one that was 100 with a police tag. I'd like to do hundreds. Let's see if that'll go over in the so we need a scrubby. So will this go over in here? Is that the... Boom. Okay. So now we need to get the FDI. So I think we'll start working on doing that. Now someone said the blocks can go somewhere. I have not seen where to put those yet. We're also still missing some of the Banksy bills. Where would those blocks go? I don't see like any placement location, I guess. So we need to change over to... I want the FDIs next. I want to do all hundreds if we can. I feel like that'd be cool. But hopefully everyone's having a good week so far. I'm trying to think of where those might go. Let's crank the light on. See if that helps. It's probably these under lights here is the ones I'm dealing with. I'm gonna fix the brightness. There's a box back here. It's empty. What do we got? A 20 and a 10. Now we know we had some, maybe under here we got some. Got a 50. Another 10. Now what we could do is we could want it and just sort them in the hundreds and then feed them through. That might be the better way to go about that, honestly. I think that might be the better route, is sort the hundreds out. That's our Euro machine, right? Yeah, that's Euros. We can break out this one here. Start sorting the hundreds. Then just feed hundreds. Those are all marked. Only need one. Only need one FDI marked $100 bill. So those are all counterfeities. So we need a box here. I wish we had like a way to mark stuff. Like, these are all FDI. Wish we could get like a Sharpie and mark the box. I mean, if I go look at the bill, right, it's 100% going to be a $100 bill, right? Yep. So we definitely want to do it that way. Still want to find out where these bills are. I'm gonna get this cart all sorted out too. Come on, just one is all we need. Literally one FDI bill. It's gonna do me like that, isn't it? It's definitely gonna do me like that. Another stack. Probably gonna move this stack over to here. Even though it's gonna sort again, we can run and get the hundreds all isolated. One thing I do want to do real quick is let's go to Black Market. We're gonna order some plastic pallets. Now someone told me they're easier to carry around, so we're gonna order a few of those. That way we can kind of get the sorting a little bit cleaner over here. So I'd like to get all these sorted through, get the legit bills out so we have them for jobs. So that's what we're gonna work on. So we know none of those are hundreds, so as soon as the pallets get here, what we could honestly do though here is toss these. We can borrow this pallet for now. Do this, grab these, pallet them, pallet them. We know none of these are flagged as counterfeities. So now grab this, drop it in front. Crap, not what I wanted to do. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna start loading up the counter. All right, now what I want to do here now, hear me out. So we're gonna grab one of our new pallets. We're gonna start organizing everything. Before we quite release the pig, we are going to do a little organization. So what I'm thinking here is, so we're gonna run all flags through there, okay? And we're gonna let it flag any hundreds. And those are all clean now. I mean, they're not clean, but you'll know what I mean. So we know those all have some type of marking on them. So what we do now, I'm gonna take this first. We're gonna use that box for our sorter. We got a lot of marked bills in there. A lot by the looks of it. Which is good, because if we have any missions that need specifically marked bills, we can definitely fill it. And y'all let me know down in the comments, what are your strategies for sorting? Like, you know what? A good idea might be, hop over in my Discord and share some screenshots of your setups. And I can check them out and do rate my setup. So most of these are marked. So what I'm thinking is we already have we need an FDI. So now what we do though here is, I don't know why I picked that up. So we grab these now. We know these are okay. So we're gonna go and grab these. They need to be cleaned, but that's not that many to clean. And we are going to grab a box. That is not a box. That is a box. And throw these in here. Those are clean. We're gonna leave them over there. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to hopefully get an FDI out of this box somewhere. And it's not looking very optimistic, I will say. Just need one, literally one. These should all be marked, I would think. Want one marked FDI $100 bill. Come on. Really, not a single one. That's crazy. So if we didn't do that, we got a police already. Let's try gangs. Or are all these like police marked? That would suck if they're all police. I have a feeling they might be though. Didn't we buy one of the big lights? I mean, we got our portable. They look like all police. I think we're dealing with all police bills here. Which is gonna suck if that's the case. You might have some gangies in here. Yeah, these all look like cop bills. I'm gonna say these are all cop. Alright. Let's try feeding these through, see what we can get. Oh, we got a few gangs. Not a lot, but we did get. It wasn't that dirty neither. So we can go put this on the board. One gang. That was Mafia. So we need Yakuza and Cartel. Then Unknown. Those are all the cop. Cop. Is that Mafia? A few different ones in there. These are all clean though. Got a few different kinds of bills in there. We can throw them over here for now until we sort them. that's looking pretty darn good there. But let's run these through real quick. We're gonna run the FDI, see if we get any FDIs. Nope. No FDIs. Run it through again. See what kind of gangs we get, if any. What are these all then, cop? I mean, they're gang bills, we know that, but what exactly are they? Those look like mostly cop too. So I think it's going to take us a little while to get through there then, because I mean, we're getting things organized, but we still got a long ways to go. Ah, crap. Just dropped the money everywhere. Like all cop bills. They're ink stained now. Shoot. Those are all clean. Well, clean that need to be scrubbed. That's not good. I think that's a glitch box. We're gonna pull the knife. They're probably all gonna be clean, but I mean, we know they're clean though. We run these through the sort of hose. Need to try and find the rest of these hoaxies. Still missing 4. Don't know where the last 4 are. Need to look around for them. So we're set up for running euros through this right now. Not really set up for dollars at the moment. Could easily switch it. 20s there. Let's switch them over to dollars, hundreds, 50s, 20s. We'll switch this bad boy over to 10s. We'll let the rest run through. Another pallet. Let's run it through. Do the 5s. Need our tape. Let's grab our blade again. Then we grab our tape again. And throw. Sorting all the money through, slowly but surely. I think these are clean bills. I feel like they are. They're sorting fine. Which is good, because we need some clean bills. It's 30 grand right there. The blade again. And tape. A whole conglomeration of and we got a bunch of 1,000 yen. Some $100 bills about to go in here. All right, grab our blade. Alright, and we need tape again. Yeah, we're getting some stacks now. I don't know, I don't remember what we were doing exactly with those yen. These are about as clean as you can get right now. These are definitely like triple laundered, super duper monies here. And it's been through counterfeit detection. It's been through marked bill detection. I mean, they're as clean as you can get. They're not getting flagged by anything. So these are super clean bills. And then we're getting that 1,000 stack ready. So these are all super cleans. So what we're going to do real quick is we're going to grab another pallet. So I want to kind of go through and double check everything. I really want to get that FIB thing done. But we're going to go ahead and drop these like so. And what I'm going to do is, I don't care if they're yen or whatever. For now, we're going to do that. All right. So these are all... see if I can do it this way, because I can, because that's clean. All right, so that's still got to be done. We got a bunch of euros. We got some yen. We got all these hundreds we can run through. But I think what we're going to do, though, is I think it's time to hit the piggy button. Oh, we need a ladder. What I'm going to do, I'm not dragging that ladder all the way from the vault. We're just going to order another ladder. They shouldn't be that expensive, right? 250 bucks, we can afford it. Won't take that long. Yeah, it won't take that long. It's going to be the easier bet. Bounce. Bounce with it, bounce with it, bounce with it. Got a bunch of marked bills there. And that's some dice. So we need to figure out where the blocks are supposed to go. Because I feel they're going to go somewhere. Maybe we have to deploy the pig or something first. I don't see anything in here. There's our ladder, though. We'll head back and get our ladder. A little bit of artifacting there. Nothing bad. Let's grab our ladder. Thought there was a separate ladder up there. Maybe it fell. We're just blind. I don't know. What I may do, though, is if y'all want me off camera to kind of organize and get everything squared away, I can do that. Y'all just let me know down in the comments if y'all want to see me clean up everything, or if y'all just want me to kind of get everything organized off camera and then pick up once we get that squared away. So is this the one we're doing? Pull the lever on the launch panel. What's that button do? $80,000 large box, any dollar bills, no marked money. All right, so what I'm thinking here though is we have some hundreds over here. Did we run these through just to be safe? Since we're kind of trying to get a little bit oh crap, I hit. I want my marked bills, man. That's what I'm wanting out of these. Pretty sure they're not, but we're gonna run them through just to be safe. I don't know where that 10 came from, but okay. No idea where that $10 excuse me. Feel better knowing these have been run through, but I don't know where that 10 came from. So we need 8. We know these aren't marked. They're not counterfeit, so they're as clean as you can get them. Then we're gonna hit that. Hit the button. Almost instantly we got a marked bill in that last stack. That's funny. So they weren't completely clean. And that's why I did what I did. I mean, I'm sure we have enough hundreds to make our stacks, but that was definitely not clean. Two, three, four, five, six, 7. We need one more. So we should have over here. How'd that happen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In a large box. We got a large box right here. This large box maybe? No marked money. Hit it with the scanner. Q. Money's clean. We know there's no marked money in there. It's the exact amount. Let's send it. And bye-bye. $1,000. Perfect packs. Beautiful. But I think that's a good spot to stop this. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Let's check one more thing though before we leave. Guess we pushed a button, right? Should we set the piggy free? I think we set the piggy free. Vault of Truth mission. Do we have that one? Which one is Vault of Truth? So I guess maybe we need to send a little bit more through. We find that out next time. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to click that like button, comment down below. If y'all would like me to do that cleanup off camera and get this all organized, or if y'all would like to see it on camera, we can spend a whole episode doing organization. If you're new to the channel, haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, please do so. That tells me you like what you see and want to see more. But until next time, everyone, y'all have a good one, and bye-bye.